School report from Kirkwall Grammar School in Orkney. I'm Cameron.
And I'm Alex. Today we will be telling you about our school's move into a brand new building
and how pupils at our school are becoming involved in an environmental project.
The rise to fame of a local musician
and a big expansion for our little dance studio.
And the revelation that an American sitcom star has Orkney roots.
Some serious construction has been going on in Kirkwall.
A new school is due to be underway, finished in 2013.
While everyone here will be glad of a new school, it will be the end of an era for Kirkwall.
The builders are working on it as we speak, and it has been confirmed that when it is finished it will be Orkney's single largest building.
We now go to an interview with Brian Bremner, manager of the construction.
Over to Chloe and Becky.
Hello Mr. Bremner. Why did you build a new school in the first place?
Well, your school that you have is getting a wee bit old, and in the modern world you're needing a modern school, and that's why you're getting this one.
When is the new school supposed to be finished?
March 2013.
Do you think it will be finished on that deadline?
Yes.
How do you think we will benefit from the new school?
You will benefit from all the new facilities, interactive classrooms, and all the new facilities in it. It must benefit you to a great deal.
And what special features will be in the new school?
Special features, all new modern technology. What other special features? What have you not got in your school at the moment?
Theatre.
Theatre.
Yeah, well, your theatre, your drama classes, all your new, what do you call it, the smart boards.
Wider corridors.
Have you built other schools before?
This is my fourth one.
Hi, I'm Anya.
And I'm Rianne, a 14-year-old pupil from Kirkwall Grammar School looks set for stardom in the coming years. Emily Bourne is a singer-songwriter who comes from the island of Stronsey.
She has also just released her first album to critical acclaim. We sent reporters Amy and Bradman to the scene to talk to Emily herself and her musician Jack Patrick.
Hello, I'm Amy and I'm here with Emily at the music department in KGS. So, Emily, when did you first start singing and songwriting?
Well, I was about 9 when I started singing, because it was when I moved up to Orkney, and I did my first performance when I was 10, and I started writing my own songs when I was about 12.
What inspired the lyrics in your songs?
Well, it's all of my songs are about true things and the experiences I go through, or a memory or something like that.
Is there any inspiring artists?
Yeah, well, the person I look up to and who inspires me is Taylor Swift.
What kind of genre would you describe your music?
Well, it's more of a mix of things, like folk and pop and ballads and stuff. It's not really one thing, it's more of a mix.
And how has meeting Owen and getting your own CD, how has all of that changed your life?
Well, it's completely changed my life because it's something I've loved doing, and I'm quite young to be having the experience to do these things that I never thought I'd really be able to achieve, and to have my own album out and to sing like, because it's something I love doing. It's just really special to me and what I love to do and write.
Thank you, Emily.
And I'm Cameron.
This spring, a new Just Dance studio is opened. The Just Dance studio on the Hatson Estate has opened to the public. The new studio, previously a car showroom, has been transformed to create a large dance hall with spring floor, changing rooms, offices, kitchens and toilet facilities, as well as parking, which the previous studio did not include. The previous facility was an old building, damp, dark, with almost no extra space. The new studio has given the dance school a new lease of life.
The proprietor, Joe Davies, has Imperial Society of Teachers of Dance qualifications as well as FDI and CDE qualifications. Classes include jazz, ballet, tap, modern adult exercise classes, a singing group, and Joe has recently been certified to teaching Zumba, a form of Latin dance. Several of Joe's former students have gone on to dance colleges and universities thanks to Joe's kick start to their dance careers. This new facility marks the beginning of a new era for the dance school, and we wish Joe and her students all the very best for the future.
And hello, and this is the news. Our story now is going to be on The Simpsons. Now, The Simpsons is a very much watched American TV show, which is popular by the public. And in the entire series, it has some very memorable characters such as Marge, Maggie, Homer, Bart, Lisa, Mr. Burns, and etc. etc. But in the entire series, it also features some very deep mysteries to it. But most of these have been exploited. But the greatest mystery of all has been none other than the true origins of Groundskeeper Willie. Now, Groundskeeper Willie, he serves as the local janitor for the elementary school in Springfield, and he's well known for being angry, funny, and a wee bit of a psychopath. But despite this, everybody loves him because of his distinctive Scottish accent. Now, in earlier episodes, there has been many rumours about his origins, such as him being a werewolf, or him coming from Glasgow or Edinburgh. But in recent episodes, it was revealed that he was not from Edinburgh, and all these rumours were not true. Because the people who made The Simpsons, well, they were decided to make an episode on his true origins. Now, while they were looking, they stumbled upon the name of Kirkwall. So, they liked the sound of it, so they decided to look it up. So after learning much about Orkney and what happened there, they decided to make a series on it. Now, in the episode, Groundskeeper Willie, he reveals that he was also came from Kirkwall, and that his parents were not being a duty. Now, when people in Kirkwall heard of this, they were incredibly excited. But when they saw the episode, however, they were disappointed and a wee bit angry when they found out it was only 38 seconds long. Now we'll show you a clip on The Simpsons. That is all.
Gentlemen, we just created a myth.
Now there's a myth about me I'd like you to correct.
I'm not from Edinburgh, and I'm also not from Glasgow. I'm from Kirkwall in Orkney. My father was an uppie and my mother was a dooney. It tore the family apart.